One of the biggest factors to people choosing to do business with you or not just comes down to one thing, and that's trust. And one of the most proven ways of gaining that trust in the mind of your future customers and clients is seeing testimonials from people who've bought from you in the past. But what do you do if you're a newer business and you don't have any testimonials or reviews yet? Well, first of all, I'll say you want to start getting some as soon as possible. But honestly, I talk to small business owners all the time in my one-on-one coaching calls who just have a hard time getting them. Seriously, it can feel like pulling teeth sometimes. So while there's no real substitute for solid customer testimonials, there is another kind of social proof that's at least a good plan B. And this form of social proof is going to make you look extremely credible to anyone who visits your website. It's 100% legitimate, and you can start using it in just a few days. So what am I even talking about here? So take a look at this little section here. So as seen on NBC, Fox, and CBS. Now, while these are not testimonials, they still serve a really powerful psychological function, right? This makes your brand look reputable and like you must be doing something right. So am I saying to just slap these logos on your website? Not at all. Not saying that. We always want to tell the truth in our marketing, but there's an incredibly easy way of buying your way into this kind of exposure that you can then legitimately show off on your website. All it involves is creating some kind of article or press release about your business and distributing it the right way. There are quite a few press release distribution companies out there. Just do a Google search and you'll find plenty of options. But this one recently caught my eye because their whole reason for being seems to be just to get you featured on affiliates of these big news networks just so that you can use it as social proof. And before I get into this, a little history. So I did start planning this video with no affiliation with this company whatsoever. I just thought that this was something a lot of you could benefit from. But then when I was researching, I saw on their site that if I signed up as an affiliate, I could actually pass on a $50 discount to you and get a small commission myself. So full disclosure there. But that's not really the point of this video. I'm not going to be trying to sell you on it. I'm just letting you know that this is an option you can use if you don't have testimonials to use. But anyway, if you're interested, the company's called Brand Featured, and they do guarantee that they'll get you featured on the big networks or you'll get your money back. So how much do they charge for this service? Well, they've got 3 packages ranging from $297 to $597. But if you use the link below in the descriptions, you're gonna get that $50 off. So the differences between these packages are pretty minimal, with the higher level ones being pricier, mostly just because they're doing the writing instead of you. And then the most expensive package is just an article that's twice as long with unlimited revisions. But honestly, the content of the article is fairly unimportant here. These aren't articles that get a whole lot of real eyeballs at the end of the day. This is a PR stunt, plain and simple. So for that reason, I would just recommend that cheap option. You'll have to write the article yourself according to their guidelines. Then you submit it, and then in about 4 days, they're gonna report back who published your article, and then you can use your new social proof on your website. It is 100% legit, right? Once you've been published on these outlets, you are totally allowed to say so on, not only your website, but on your social media and any other marketing materials you have. And this method does actually come with a hidden benefit above and beyond being able to brag about your placements. These articles also contain backlinks back to your website, which is excellent for some quick SEO power too. In other words, this could help you rank higher in Google as a direct result of those, 100 plus articles spread around some pretty powerful news websites. And I have not used this myself, so I can't report on how well it's going to work, but the psychology of it is sound, right? This type of thing is pretty proven when it comes to persuasion, and the testimonials sprinkled around the site claim anywhere from 7 to 48% increases in those website conversions from before they use their new social proof to after. So if you want to check this out for yourself, just click this link so you can get that $50 off. Or if you want to see how you can start getting more 5-star Google reviews for your business, click this video where I'm going to show you all my best tips for that. It's always important to start gathering reviews, so just click here and I'll see you in that video.